What is up, YouTube? What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If y'all don't know who I am, my name is Brandy Michelle. For the ones that do know, welcome back. And I know y'all probably wondering where I've been at, why I ain't dropped no videos, why I ain't dropped no content. Listen, I've been having a lot going on. Like life been having your girl by her bun, okay, and it's just been a lot going on, okay, but we back and we better this time. Like I swear I have no choice this time but to push my content. Like listen, and we gonna get into all of that when we get into it, if we get into it, okay? Because that's really not even what we're here for real. Today's video is a story time. And I really contemplated really hard on making this video. Honestly, I really wasn't even gonna put it out because like I didn't want nobody to feel like, or I didn't need nobody to feel like I was trying to make somebody look bad or I was trying to bash somebody or something like that. So I was kind of on the fence whether or not I wanted to post this video. And y'all, I'm so mad because my clip on the back of my mic, like I got it's a little, oh, here it go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to clip this mic on me because I can't hold this the whole time. Because, and I do want to say in the beginning of this video, this I will be smoking a J during this story time. So this is not for the children, all right? I know most of my videos are for the kids, but this one is not for the kids. Like, so I'm sorry, but we is gonna be smoking a little while we do this, so y'all can, so I can really get into the story because it's a lot. I ain't even finna hold y'all too much longer. I'm about to figure out how to clip this up here so I can. How we do this? Okay, period. I think I might be lit. Do I need to bring it up some more? I might should bring it up like right here. So it's like right there. Yeah, that might be a little better. So yeah, we not even finna talk too much. We're gonna jump straight into it. I already got my J roll. She's ready for me. If y'all is ready for me, then I'm ready for y'all, and we gonna do this thing. And period. Okay, y'all. So it just took me a little. Ooh, I just had it took me a little hit of my little J or whatever. Cool. So to get this story time, for one, is going to be about how one of my friends one of my old friends tried to get me set up and get me beat up by one of these girls. Like, so we just gonna name this person T, because I don't care. So me and T was really good friends. Like, well, in my mind, we was good friends. Like, we was friends. We started being friends when I was like 12, 13. Like, that's when we met. Like, and we was like, as soon as me and her met, we hit it off, y'all. I'm talking about girls so funny. Like, if you know me, anybody that know me in real, my messy bun, y'all, is really about to piss me off. Anyway, if y'all know me in real life, then y'all know like I'm a funny girl. Like, it'd be kind of hard for me to express and show like my funniness on social media because like I'm still trying to get in the swing of things. But like I'm really a funny girl, and like me and her just hit it off. And it was cool. Like we was always hanging. I'm talking about as soon as I got out of school, we was lit. Like right to her house. Like what you talking about? We going outside, we playing, dancing, we doing everything under the sun. But she was one of them little fast girls, though. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like she was fast, and I wasn't one of those fast girls. Like my mom and my daddy did not play that. Like they was not going for that. No shade. Like let me catch you talking to a little boy. Let me catch you thinking that you finna be out here shaking your little tail and see what happens. Oh, I'm finna beat your mother. So, boom. Like I said, my parents weren't going for that. She was one of the little fast ones, but I really just I didn't let it phase me when I met her because it was like, I'm not doing it. And at the time, it wasn't dawning on me like the people you hang around and the stuff they do, people gonna think you do it too. That wasn't dawning on me. So, like, I was like, okay, that's her. That's not me. I'm not doing this shit. So, like, let her do her thing. I don't know. Like, so then, like, after a while, like, we kept being cool, hanging out, doing the whole nine, whatever, da da da. And then that's when like I started hearing little stuff about me, like, oh Brandy, like I heard you, or I heard you, and I'm just as confused as y'all. Like when I did this, when I do this, like I'm just like I've never done that. Like literally in life, never done that. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Um, I don't do that. So I started hearing stuff about me or whatever, and I was just like, I was brushing it off because once again, like I said, like I know I'm not doing it. I'm not one of those people that like to really like do too much. If I know I ain't do something, I ain't really take the trip. So I was, brushing it off, still hanging with her though. Like, and I was hearing about the stuff that she was doing though, y'all. Like I was hearing about it, but once again, it wasn't dawning on me. Like it won't clicking to like, dang, like maybe you should like stop hanging around this girl because like she get down. Like, like she get down. Like I don't know. Is that who you need to be around? Like I don't know. Like, but at the time it was just like, bro, we was so cool. I wasn't trying to do her like that. Like it was. I wasn't trying to just stop being cool with her off the strength of like he say she say. That wow, wow. So, anyways, so y'all, I was what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like I said, I don't like to go off of he say she say. So I was just brushing it off like, listen, whatever she got going on, it don't have nothing to do with me. Like I'm just her friend. That's just what that was. So cool, boom. Time goes on or whatever, and I started noticing her doing little weird stuff. Like she was the reason why me and my cousin wound up fighting. Me and my well, it wasn't really a fight. Like it was okay. So boom, we was all. I'm gonna make it real quick. We was all outside one day. It was me, her, my cousin, her friends. Like it was a whole bunch of people outside. We was just playing, whatever, whatever. And I was talking to somebody, like one of the girls. We was just over there chit chatting, and then that's when I had heard somebody say from behind me, like they told my cousin, and I knew they was talking to my cousin because I heard her, like, and they had told my cousin like, oh, like sneak her from the back. Me? In my head, like I'm trying to figure out what did I even do to get snuck. Like at this point, I'm so confused. But I remained calm and I didn't do nothing because I knew if she would have came up behind me, I would have turned around and I would have punched that hoe. Because I'm not playing, and I didn't play. She took her word and she ran up on me, and I heard her chucking up behind me. As soon as I turned around, I literally turned around like this. As soon as I turned around like that, she was literally cocking back, and I literally like I missed her, and I just punched her. Like I'm not no big bad wolf. I don't think I can beat everybody. I'm not one of those girls, but that's literally what happened. And I just punched her, and it was just like that wasn't even in the plans. I wasn't even trying to fight nobody, so I was really confused. So boom, she was the same girl that made that situation start cool, whatever. I had already after that situation, it was just like a little. I'm kind of seeing how you moving a little bit, but I'm gonna just keep it p about the situation, whatever. Boom. So hold on, y'all. Puff break. So, anyways, so boom, I'm back. Time goes on or whatever, and I start looking at her funny or whatever. Like I start noticing, like, okay, she moving a little weird, like she doing weird stuff or whatever. But so I ain't gonna say I distanced myself or whatever, but I definitely started taking more heed. Like I started being a little more attentive when it came to stuff or whatever. And so as time went on and stuff like that, like she used to love to like bring boys around and like bring boys in her house and stuff while we was there. And I don't know, like that really wasn't my speed of like I don't really move like that. Like my parents will kill me. Please know that my parents will kill me. Not even that my brother will kill me. We're not even gonna play like this for real. Like, come on. But anyways, like she used to like bringing boys over and just doing stuff like that, and it just wasn't my speed. Like, I don't know. But I just kept being cool with her because it was like, I mean, I knew that this was the type of stuff she was doing when I met her or whatever. Well, not really when I met her. I don't want to make it sound like that, but it was like, this is stuff I was hearing about her when we had like started becoming cool and stuff like that. But that was the same stuff I brushed off because like, as long as she ain't doing it around me or trying to put me in it, I was do your thing, girl. What you do when you ain't with me is But then she started bringing it around me, and it was like those rumors started recirculating about me again. Like, and I'm just like, bro, like, I'm literally not doing any of these things. Like, to the point we was getting back to my brother, and he questioning me, asking me like, "Oh, you doing this with so and so?" And did. And I'm just like, bro, no. Like, I'm still a virgin. Like, I'm not having nothing. Like, no. Like, no. It was crazy. Like, bro, it'd be so hard trying to defend yourself against stuff that you really did not do. But it's like when you hanging with somebody that do it, like, it make it so hard to fight them allegations. But it was like I really was not doing this stuff. Like, when she was doing this stuff, she was not with me. Like, she just wasn't. Like, I'm not finna lie. She wasn't doing it with me. I ain't know about this stuff. I mean, obviously I was hearing about it, but I wasn't seeing it in my face. So I mean, what did you want me to do? So after a while, like my daddy and them, like my parents and them started hearing about the rumors and all of this stuff like that. And they were just like, I don't know if you should be hanging around her. Like maybe you should, chill out from her for a little bit, Me being hard headed, I kept right on doing it. I kept hanging with her. We kept hanging out, da 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 da. So after that, that was when like the big situation kind of wound up taking place, and we finna get right into that because she really had me. She had me fucked up. So the last and final like big situation that really just like did it all of it with me was okay. So we both had like a mutual, I guess you could say a mutual friend, and we could call this person D. And we was cool, like we was all cool with her, whatever. Like she used to come over, we used to chit chat, talk, crack, laugh it up, whatever. So she winds up, she winds up like as time goes on or whatever, my bad, y'all. My brain had a little stutter right then. But as time goes on or whatever, we all still kicking it. It's cool, whatever. Then I'm sitting home one day. I'm home minding my business. It's me and my mama. And next thing you know, I get a knock on my door. I'm like, I'm not expecting no company, so I don't know who at the door. Like, who is that? Puff break. So I'm like, who is that? Like, I don't know who that is. So then my mama goes to the door. D is at the door. And she mad. And I'm confused. So she's just like, oh, is my nickname is Moon. Moon, like the moon in the sky. My nickname is Moon. That's always been my nickname since I was a kid growing up. It's still my nickname to this day. I still get called that. And I'm 23 years old. But so I hear her tell my mom, like, is Moon here? And I'm like, I'm right here. Like, what's going on? And she just like, oh, she talking about some pretty much that she wanted to fight. And I'm like, for what? May I add? Like, what's the problem? Because I'm never ducking no fades, but I'm not finna fade you for no reason though. So I just be needing like an explanation, like what's the tea? And I'm just like, what's the problem? And then she just like, oh, T told me that you said that about me and this and that. And I'm just like, mind you, if you played out, if you were in the situation with me, or if you were there the day of, then you would know T said all this about D. I never said none of this stuff. I just sit back and I listen. I don't be, man, listen, I'm not messy. Like, I'm not one of those messy girls, so I don't be doing all that. So like, I was like, I never said none of this stuff about you. I said she's lying. She most definitely said all of this. So for her to even try to flip all this and make it seem like I said this and then see you to my house is crazy, and then you all riled up, like beating on your chest like you need that or something. Cause I'm not ducking no smoke, but we're not finna fade off no lie because nah. So what I did was I marched my right to her crib. Yes, I did. I went to her house and we was knocking and we knocking and we knocking. Her mama come outside And I'm like, is T here? And she just like, what's going on? I'm just like, because she went and told D like some crazy stuff talking about I said this and I said that and I never said none of this stuff. So I just want to know like where was the mix up at? Because she said this. Like I'm not no liar. I'm not no messy. You feel me? Like I don't just be out here trying to spread no beef. So I'm just trying to figure out where it came from. Like what's the tea? Her mama not trying to let her come out. Like her mom, she's standing behind her mama, but it's like she's talking, but nobody's coming outside, and it's just everybody just start getting into yelling matches. Everybody just doing yelling matches and stuff, and I'm not with all that. I don't do all that for real. Either we gonna do that or we not gonna do that for real. So it was just like, I just want to know why we lying. Like, is you scared of her? Like, was you scared to get that fade? What's that? Because the lie was very unnecessary. And Shorty is still popping it at me though, as if I'm the one saying this, and I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, she's saying it. Like, so by this point, it was just like I'm calling. At this point, I'm about ready to call both of them for a fade because I don't care. Like y'all, you not finna allow me, and you not finna be talking to me like you crazy. Like, what are we doing here? So when I was about ready to call a fade, though, everything just dies down. Though everything starts to, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, once again, I'm not no big bad wolf. I don't think I could beat everybody, but it just be like I know my strengths. So it's just like, and then after that, like me and Shorty never spoke no more. Like I never seen, me and her did not talk no more. Like she literally went her way and I literally went my way. Like me and her never said nothing else to each other because I just felt like that was weird. And then like the way Shorty was disrespecting my mother out there, I really should have beat her ass. Excuse my French. I really should have beat her up. I should have. But you know, taking the higher route sometimes is the better route. You know, I didn't wind up fighting nobody, but we was definitely getting ready to fade though because we was definitely about to fade. Nobody wanted to fade though. Like after, you feel me, situation started getting high, and then it's just like, I like for real, like now who really need that? Like that's when it's just like, oh, like everybody starts going their separate ways, everybody starts separating, but it's just like everybody was just coming at me. I was just the bad guy. I'm so confused. But I don't know. Me and her never spoke to each other no more after that. Like we ain't never say nothing else. To this day, I don't know where she at. I don't know what she got going on. Like I've heard some things about her, but I'm not. Those are things I'm not gonna say on this video. So yeah, like that's that little story time on how she really tried to set me up, like and get this girl to come to my house and fight me over something that she said. And it's just like she already done made me get into a fight one time before. So like I said, I should have stopped being cool with her, but I don't know, y'all. I'm just real forgiving. I'm so nice. I need to stop being that way. But y'all, if y'all enjoyed this story time, please believe I had so many. I got so much more. Baby, I got so much more tea. Like, just let me know if y'all like this story time. I'm trying to get better with story times or whatever, so or just being on camera in general. So that's why I recorded this story time and this video for y'all. On top of me wanting to just start back putting my content out there, pushing my content. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and you subscribe. And make sure you turn on the post notification bell so y'all are alerted every time that I drop a video. You know, support your girl. I support you back. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Until the next video, I love y'all. And I hope y'all have an amazing, 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 great day. Bye. Mwah.